Hi, I'm Alice. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday and February 2025. January went like a flash, didn't it? At least I think so. Anyways, I picked a card today for the month of February, something for us to focus on for the whole month because I just thought this was appropriate for the whole month. So what it says, it's the Soul Truth cards, that deck that I like to work with. It says, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Yeah, that's a good one. That's one that most of us, including myself, need to do a little bit more of. Yeah. So it has a quote on the back from Buddha. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Yeah, it sure does, because we could have all the compassion in the world to those around us. And yet, if we don't turn that mirror back on ourselves, we are left out in the cold. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't. So, what ways do you give compassion to yourself and self-love? I'd love to hear how you take care of yourself in this way down in the comments. If you could, that would be great. Here it has the soul action. It has 10 of them that you could choose from, and you could just choose one for today. But I invite you to do maybe 2 for the month. So I'm going to read them off, and you let me know how that goes. So set stronger boundaries, number 1. That's always good, especially for people that are yes people, like myself. I am a recovering yes person. Set stronger boundaries. So important. So very important. So number 2, meditate and listen to your heart. That's a good one. I don't know if you meditate on a regular basis, but it is life-changing. It has changed my life. As of 5 years ago, I started on a regular basis. I've been meditating since my 20s, but on a regular basis. When you do that, it is life-changing. Number 3, speak to yourself with compassion. So what does that mean? That basically means all that harsh talking that we do to ourselves, oh, you silly person, or however you call yourself inside your head, and you beat yourself up about something that you did, or, oh, I can't believe I didn't finish that, or I can't believe, whatever. I took the wrong turn, whatever it is. Belittling yourself does not help. That is not self-compassion. So when we turn that self-speak in our mind to a more productive, compassionate speak, it makes a huge difference. Number 4, focus on your strengths. Yep. We tend to focus on our weaknesses, don't we? So, for example, myself, what would be one of my strengths? Focus on my strengths. I tend to be compassionate towards others, have lots of empathy towards others. So when I start to beat myself up, I start to remember, no, hold on. You do this well over here. Let's focus on that. Let's not focus on this thing that you're just learning over here that you don't have the best to your ability yet, but you're learning. So number 5, say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Your body always knows. Your body always knows. When your soul is saying yes to something, you can feel it. It's in your gut. Your gut has its own brain. It has its own feel. And every time there is a no, there's a clenching of your gut. There's something happens in your gut that is for sure a no. Pay attention to that. That is being compassionate with yourself. That is giving yourself self-love, right? Being aware of that, right? Number 6, say yes to something you are afraid of. Yep, I'm doing that right now by being on the video. Yes, I'm saying yes to something I am afraid of, which is being on camera. So I am stretching myself and saying yes to being on camera. So what can you do to say yes to something that you're afraid of? Comment down below if you also have the fear of being on camera or being seen, that kind of thing. Let me know. We can chat about it. Okay, number 7, let go of what you cannot control. Ooh, that's a good one, right? It's hard for us to stay in that, or letting go of staying in that control place where when we're in control, we're comfort there. We have comfort there. We know what to expect. We don't have any surprises because we're in control. So number 7, let go of what you cannot control. Number 8, stay far away from drama and negativity. That's a good one. That basically, like for myself, that means staying offline mostly. There's a lot of drama and negativity online these days. So for me, that's what I would do. That's what I do for my self-care. I don't stay on, not that I haven't in the past. And in the past, when I used to be online all the time, my energetics were different. I was definitely a little bit more down. And so stay far away from that if you want to give yourself some compassion and self-care. Number 9, ask for help and allow it. Allowing help, acceptance of help is huge, because we could ask for help, but sometimes we're not good at allowing it. So I invite you, if this is one of your things that you want to do this month, allow help into your life. And number 10, write down 3 things you are grateful for. That is a great way to have a grateful practice, is to write down every day. Maybe when you get up, and then maybe at the end of the day, 3 things that you are grateful from. Oh, excuse me. But I'm going to keep that in here because this is part of my saying yes to something you are afraid of. I am taking imperfect action right now by being on the video. Anyways, we were back at write down 3 things you are grateful for. So remember, I am grateful for my courage right now to be online. So tell me about things that you are grateful for. Okay. And have a great rest of your week. I know it's Monday and we have a whole week ahead of us. Have a great week and I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.